for John Jones. Kick man's head till the ref rings the bell off. Baddie like Paddy. If I ain't got a belt, then you know I ain't happy. Man. Kombat Kings, everybody here's family. Guillotine man for my bros, I ain't ramping. Kombat Kings, that's the anthem.
Yo, what's going on, people? We are back in the cave.
Yes,
Kombat Kings, giving you another week of raw combat sport punditry.
Telegrams!
The combat sports voices of the streets. Yeah, all right then. So, we had a couple events this weekend. We're going to start with MMA, UFC Houston, UFC Strickland versus Hernandez. It's a good fight card, but let's start with our first topic because you got a lot to talk about today, man. So, Strickland stops Fluffy in round 3. I think Greeny's got a lot to say right now.
No, I'm saying we throw it straight to Braggs, man. I think we need to let him speak on this one, you know.
Right now, you're just looking at space on the screen still. Just looking at space.
There's not a lot going on in his head after that last night where...
Oh, like literally, like, look like galaxy. Like the Milky Way, bro.
Seeing stars like your boy, fam. Man got beat by a jab.
It's crazy. But go on, Braggs. Go on, because clearly Greedy wants you to go first. Talk to the people. Even your boy. Shout out your boy. Hey, even
shout out to your boy, man. That's your boy.
Well, I wore this outfit particularly for someone because, like Rims said,
I'm there with you, my boy.
No, you're there with me, but I'm gonna give you a lot of credibility about this whole situation. You warned me.
To the body.
As a man, some things you just gotta take on the chin. You get me? And he took it to the belly and the chin, and that's all she wrote. And this one's very disappointing for me, people at home. As you know, I'm a big Anthony Fluffy Hernandez fan. Greeny knows this. Rims knows this. A lot of you know this. He's a good fighter. But let me tell you something. There is levels to everything you watch inside that octagon. Regardless of who your favorite fighter is or how they fight, there's rules to fighting. And I'm going to talk about a man in Sean Strickland, what I used to call bog standard Strickland. He kept it bog standard last night. He kept it. Listen, there ain't nothing that he didn't do oh my God, Strickland. Oh, like flashy spinning wheel kick to the head, jiu-jitsu, some Kimuras and, you know what I'm saying, wrestling like Habib. We didn't see that. We saw Philly Shield stand upright. I'm the man. You're not. I've got foundational, functional, like, what would I say, attributes that it's so hard for many people to stand there and fight with. Like, and as much as Fluffy had little moments where he was pressuring Strickland's game plan, you made it a big good point, like he was going to stand there and pressurize. It was Fluffy, but he couldn't What did I say last week as well? This is the fights if he's got enough IQ to be able to get round this. Because he was just standing there getting jabbed. Strickland moving left, jabbed. And he ain't great at moving his head off centre line because he will take one to give one. That's a big thing I do like about Fluffy because he is game, genuinely. Like he can go long rounds, he's got good conditioning, but this shows that there is levels to this. And I you know what, in my heart, I knew Strickland was a tough fight because he's a tough fight for most people because he's tough. He's a genuinely tough person. Like, look at the DDP fight. It takes a lot of energy and will and gameness to beat him. Otherwise, he's even going to walk you down or stick to this game plan where he's just going to completely jab you from the outside, have that range. He's good at teep kicking. He fights perfectly how I like people to fight. It's just that it's not flashy enough to mix it up. But I've always said Sean Strickland has great fundamentals as in his game, he's tough, he's got a good left and right, he keeps to it all game. You've just got to be extraordinary in your attribute to be able to beat him. And obviously Fluffy Hernandez obviously wasn't enough on that night, and it was quite disappointing because I didn't see much that he could done, even with the takedowns and the clinching. That was nothing for Strickland. He's fighting two guys in a cage in training, so yeah, you've got to have overdrive and another attribute to be able to beat him. Otherwise, he's gonna just do that basic stand, and he's got conditioning as well. He's game, man. He spars for like fucking 2 hours without coming out of a cage. So nothing more to say, but R.I.P. Anthony Fluffy Hernandez, bro. We're gonna have to reincarnate you in some other way, shape or form.
The middleweight Nate Diaz got to the gate and Strickland said, "No, you're not coming through. You ain't making it to the upper echelons of this division." Yeah, I told you this guy's not good, bro. Don't, let me correct it. He's good. He ain't elite. Do you understand? You can't even get past Strickland's jab. Now, don't get me twisted. Yeah,
Jabs beat many a man.
Yeah, Strickland. That was the best I've seen of Strickland as well, by the way. Yeah, like, you know, people say he's pillow fisted, don't really hit too hard. That's just because more time he's just jabbing. But after he hit that knee, he hit man with some serious shots and actually got him out there. So you have to commend him for that. But yeah, it was the best I've seen Strickland. I didn't think that was going to happen. I did think that Fluffy would get through this fight, by the way. I thought he'd be able to duck under the jab and actually test his takedown defense. Didn't test it once, really. Like, you know, Strickland was just too good. I just think it's a shame for the division. Do you know what I mean? Because it means that we're going to see a lot of repeats. I think we're going to see DDP Strickland 3 now, if I'm being honest. I think that's probably the next fight for Strickland because I think you said it in the preview for this. Even if he wins, he don't deserve a title shot yet. And supposedly Khamzat's moving up as well, no? There's rumours about that.
We can get into that in a bit.
But, nah, man. Great performance from Strickland. Not so great from Fluffy. He will come back and he'll look good again. And he'll get back to this type of a level of a fighter and he'll lose again. And next time it'll probably be like a DDP or someone of that nature, you know? Yeah, man. Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, no.
You said it, that gut shot, cuz.
Yeah, I
said
did.
it. You told me like a year and a half ago or something.
Yeah.
You said that he broke that down like John Anik, all of that database. He said, I don't know, cuz you got to watch it. That's what set everything up that finished him, right?
Yeah, that's what started it.
That was a beautiful shot, man.
It was cold, and then, but you see what it is, because I had Fluffy as well, but yeah, I've seen it before, man. To the body, there's vulnerability there, and Strickland managed to hit it, and then got him out of there. Strickland is just he's, you know what it is with Strickland, for a man that talks the shit he talks. His style is so risk averse until he hurts you. And then the real Strickland shows off in it. But it's a problem because, like, only people, like you said, specialists, kind of beat him, bro. Like, you had the Pereira. Yeah, I think Khamzat would deal with him in it. But outside of that, again, the jab. He's so difficult to get past his defense, bro. Like, I hardly saw anything really land clean on him. Like, he touched him a bit, but nothing clean when you're like...
It's always bouncing off the
yeah,
shoulder
it's
first.
just... Everything is just...
He slipped, innit?
Defensively...
Where he hit him, but it's more of a slip.
Defensively, he's out there, bro.
Oh, it's that
That's
Philly
why he-
shield.
that's
It's that
why he
Philly
spars so
shield.
much, though.
Yeah.
That's why he spars so much, because he doesn't get hit.
Mm.
You know what I mean? He doesn't get hit in spar, and he rarely gets hit in a fight. So he can afford to spar for 2 hours. You know what I mean?
And he's got that style where you do have that Philly, and that's good for that takedown defense because you're protecting your body. You got the inside leverage if someone does go to try and take you down.
know, you know.
Because no one else is using it.
I don't think so.
No, but but you know what it is for him?
Yeah.
You know, let me be honest. You know what it is? Why it works for him? It's because he's so game, bro.
Yeah,
He's so game, bro. He will take up like he's so game, and if you actually watch him, he rolls a lot with his punches. He does roll. It looks awkward. It's not beautiful like
Don't look
Mayweather.
clean.
Yeah.
Don't look clean, yeah.
But he actually does roll, and he moves laterally around the cage a lot. Like he can move laterally for five rounds easy, and that's what he does.
So
and
you don't expend energy. That's why.
and that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. He doesn't
He's
do
not looping,
anything.
he's not
Yeah, he's
looping
not
short.
loop. Yeah,
Everything's
he's jab.
it's
It's all clean
it's
until he
just a
hurts
little
you.
jab. It's to
That's what
keep you off.
Yeah, and teep,
But,
and he's
like,
very good at
it's
it.
mad because he's so like upright, striking. It's like wrestling wise, it shouldn't work. Like it shouldn't work because he's so upright. You should be able to get on his legs, get on his waist quick.
Yeah.
But his takedown
Strong.
defense is very good.
Got
Like
good
you have to be a
base.
good wrestler
Got
to
good
deal
base,
with him. Like,
bro.
yeah.
He's got good base.
Mad.
Look, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Go look at Strickland's legs, bro. He's got
Oh, he's built. Yeah.
built, bro. His hips, like he's got good base, and that's what he thrives himself upon, like having that great base. And that's why I said that Philly where he keeps his hand down suits his type of style because he's got a good base. That's what I'm saying. He keeps it simple. You don't overcomplicate his playbook. You know, certain people got a very lavish playbook.
Yeah.
His things very simple. Good base, work on my legs, Philly type style, jab your ass, teep your ass. This is how you're supposed to fight to actually
Have good
win.
takedown
Yeah,
defense.
have good takedown defense. When it's just boring. Like it's just like we're used to like seeing the scrappy overhook and the underhook and the uppercut and the. He hit a lovely uppercut last night, saying that, but just but like just genuinely, he's just so he goes back to his fundamentals so quick.
Excellent dirty boxing.
Yeah, excellent dirty boxing there, Greenie. Perfect breakdown of how Strickland actually fights, and it is very hard to beat. Look at Izzy, walked him down. He was just stronger than Izzy. Just bullied him, put him in the corner. You know what I'm trying to say?
He was much stronger than Fluffy. There was
Oh,
one
yeah.
time when Fluffy had him up against the cage, he just reversed him, spun him back round. I was like, okay, cool. That's a once I saw that, I was like, oh, he's in for a problem here, you know. But the first round, okay, cool, that's just one round. Fluffy gonna build into the fight, but once he done that in the second round, I was like, oh, this fight might actually not change. The pattern of the fight might not change.
Yeah, it's a mad
Yeah,
one.
that's fighting, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly that though. It's just fighting, bro.
This I don't know now because what's next for him? Because I think they could actually. I don't know what Khamzat's doing, and does he deserve it? No, but that on the White House card,
Makes sense.
American that talks mad shit. Because I can't like.
It makes sense now.
he
Yeah.
talks crazy.
I know what you were saying,
bro,
and I
he-
was saying, but we were saying what happens. I was saying it don't, for the simple fact that deservingly, let me be honestly, he does not technically deserve, and we're both right. He should go.
Imavov. If Imavov gets skipped, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's what I'm saying.
He's
But
been
you know
skipped
they'll do
twice
it.
already.
But for the White House card, if Hamza and they try and do that, it makes sense to have
Can
Sean
you
on
have
there.
can you have
It makes
Chimaev
sense.
beating up an American like that on the day of American? You know what I'm saying you can't do that, fam.
Well, you have to wait to see.
You can't
innit?
have all the Americans lose on Independence Day, bro. What do you mean, fam? That's when Trump really comes out. I was like, I'm a Russian, brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm Russian, bro. You can't have that.
But well, it will be interesting. Obviously, they haven't fought Khamzat. They've got bad history in the sense of what it turned into bad history, like from what previously happened. They obviously were training together. He's saying he beat up. Sean come out saying that he obviously beat up Khamzat. Did you see it
No,
in a press conference?
it wouldn't surprise me.
He said
bro.
that he beat up Khamzat. Khamzat's like, bro, I beat up the guy that he didn't say nothing, but he just said I beat up the guy that you lost to twice.
Strickland's jab is so effective that it wouldn't surprise me if he could keep Khamzat off of him.
And wear him down.
Yeah, but
He's got the
once he
technique to
touches
wear
the
Khamzat
ground, that's
down.
the issue. Yeah, I mean,
He's got the technique, to wear Khamzat down because he's got better base. You see the difference? Why this is different? He's got an actual better base than DDP. As in, like, DDP stronger than Strickland. That's where he gets away. I think.
I can't see that. Khamzat wrestling just looks too good.
It's
For
too
someone
good.
that stands up so
He's gonna
straight
dive
like
at his
him,
ankle.
I think,
Once he gets his hook on
Once
the
he-
ankle,
and you know, he's a guy. Once he grabs you, it's kind of
It's raps for most people. I know that.
Yeah.
But you gotta think about somebody's technique to be able to stop that.
Yes,
Like,
he's beatable.
who?
Khamzat is beatable.
Yeah,
We've
but
seen it.
that's-
We've seen Kamaru nearly do it. Do you know what I mean? He's beatable. It's just you got to have the right skills. I think Strickland possesses some of the skills that you need. I don't think he's got an all-round game to do it. He could, but I think the odds are stacked against him. I think everyone agreed. Like you know that.
Sure.
No, my money's.
Yeah, you're putting 80-20 Khamzat. Do you know what I mean? Whereas the other fights, you're going, okay,
think you
it's
have-
like 95-5. Do you know what I mean?
I think you have to be a good, not just like defensively good. You have to be like a good wrestler. Wrestling is your base.
Yeah, like Usman. Like how Usman
like-
got away with being able to understand certain moves that were going on, and that took more energy out of Khamzat. You can't just let him do what he wants to do. Otherwise, yeah, I totally get it.
Mad. But all right.
Oh man, it's a sad day. It's a sad day. And before we move on, by the way, people, again, I'm an honest man. You know me. Everyone knows. Yeah. By the way, this ain't because if Greeny was smart, he could have took some money out of me, right, for this fight. If he was smart, because he ain't done well lately at picking. Yeah, the NFL.
This is the NFL, man.
Oh,
Yeah, this has got nothing to
This was
do.
free money, though.
Yeah,
this
He
was
knows
free money. He
this.
gave me the
I
money,
felt
man. He
sorry
gave
for
me,
him
he
after
gave
all the
me,
money
he
I
gave me,
took
he gave
from him, innit?
It's been a
And
good
he
start
knows,
to the year
because
for
when
me, though.
he said take that bet, I was like, not really. And I was like, you know what? I'm backing my team, and I'll just back them because they got the way there. But this has nothing to do with I just want everyone to know I'm still on the run when it comes to fight picks. Yeah. Right, Greeny's still suffering in that demise, but here's your money, man.
Thank you, my
Look,
brother.
he's still taking it.
Lunch
He's
money.
still
I'm
taking it.
What do you mean, fam?
He's
Lunch
still
money,
taking
bro.
it. He's a
That's
deep man.
recouping my bill,
He's
fam.
a
What do you
deep
mean?
man.
Slowly
You see what I'm
but
saying?
surely,
You're
fam.
not a good guy at heart. You see what I'm saying? You should have, after all that.
Hey, are we
you
talking
get
about
me?
Conor Benn yet? Are we talking about not good guys at heart, fam? Or Eddie Hearn, because I got a lot to say. But we got to save that one.
All right, let's get into it, Rims.
Hey,
Let's
shout out to
carry
them
on.
Seahawks, man.
You idiot.
Shout out to them birds!
You're an idiot.
All right, let's move on, man. Let's move on. So next we have, what is Costa's potential at featherweight? Obviously, he beat Dan Ige with a crazy spinning back kick to the cranium.
Mash up his orbital, boy.
Bro,
See his eye,
his
off
eye
it.
was swell up, bro. Close
Dirty.
shut.
I was saying this to you before, innit? For me, Costa, like, not in, I know he's like Amazonian and that, but in his stature at featherweight, he looks like Pereira when he's in there, bro. He's just so much bigger than the rest of them, man. To do that against Dan Ige, because I know I was saying Dan Ige is a little bit over the hill on that. Bro, he's still like, you know, he's put on some good performances as of late, you know, like he's still a solid guy. That's a test. To get through him like that, the way that he done it, I can't lie. Boy, the world is his oyster, fam. The only thing is the featherweight division, there's some really tough matchups for him in there, man. So, like, actually, if you look at the featherweight division, it's a division that's heating up.
How would
Like,
you matchmake him?
Oh, you know what fight? I see. Who did he call out? He called out Lopez. But when my first thought was Garcia, bro. Steve Garcia. That would be a fight, bro. You telling me that wouldn't be a fight? And then I see him, he tweeted something. I was like, oh no, that would be, that you're going to kill off someone there still. I like the Lopez fight though. I do like the Lopez. It might be a bit too quick of a jump, but why not, man? After doing that to Ige, you deserve it, man.
Is Ortega still fighting that featherweight?
Don't talk about it.
Yeah, no.
No, you know why I say that?
Just get rid of
Just to put him in the bin, innit?
Yeah, he's in
He's
there.
been-
That's why.
he's a
Bro,
bit-
he's
No, but like,
He's
he's got
He's
Bro,
the
don't
rubbish
talk
that you
about-
dash.
No,
Man, I'm dashing him. You know what I'm
because
saying?
he's got some name value to
Nah,
him.
just
Like,
allow
yeah,
that.
You sound like
Move
me,
on,
man.
move on, move
You
on.
sound like me over
No,
there,
but just
bro.
take,
Move
just
on,
take,
move on.
and you get me.
No, he's out of the rankings, man. He shouldn't even be in the UFC, but Josh Emmett, see you later. He's still a good fighter, but not in there.
Alan?
You know what? Going back to this performance, yeah, guys. What did I tell you? Costa, yeah. Well, I was writing again from the come up. I said this kid has something. You know what I'm saying? And it's because he he's game everywhere as well. He's a bit like Fluffy in a way. Like he's got a bit attributes of everything. He is not like that. No, regardless, I don't think he's gonna. I don't know if he's but Fluffy was just my favorite fighter because, like, in the sense of I like his whole style, innit? Yeah, his game, like he's fun to watch. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like, and some of these guys are I know they might not make it. They're just gonna be up there. Like, it's hard to beat the champion. That's why they're the champs when you look at any of these guys across the board.
I think Costa's slightly different though, bro.
But what I was gonna say about Costa, right? It is Costa. I don't know if he beats someone like Everlev. That's the problem. There's guys up there. There's guys up there. That's what I'm saying. When they get there, there's gonna be guys up there that you are gonna. It's just I can see him getting to that point of maybe getting an opportunity. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Which is critical, and you never know what can happen in opportunity. One more time, ask Joshua Van. All right.
Hey, you know what?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yair Rodriguez would be a good fight for him.
Yeah,
that'd be interesting.
Stylistic. Any of these guys coming up, like Zalal, any of these guys. Just what I'm saying.
You see what I'm saying about the division? Though, it's heating up. Yeah. Like, they got a lot of youth, like not necessarily youth, but like there's young up and coming fighters in there that are actually decent fighters. Yeah, I forgot about Zalal, bro.
Yeah, so I think this is good for Costa, and he's on a little run. He fights often. That's what I was saying last time. He's got decent conditioning. He needs to work on that. They said that he was working on that when I was watching the fight last night, and that's good. That's awareness that he knows that there's a few fights before where I see him a bit like, ooh boy, like, he got the job done, but it's a bit like I can see it. I shouldn't sit at home and be able to see it like that. Yeah. Now, what I mean by that as well is you need to be able to fight to every pace of a fight. If it's slow, you want to slide like that, but you're punching man up, cool. Yeah. But if it gets turned up, I need to know that you can
or know how to control it and slow it back down.
There you go. All of that. It's just that IQ again, isn't it? And I think if he's saying that and he can learn that, maybe we can see something special from this kid.
The only flaw I see is he's so heavily reliant on his kicks. And I see an issue with that as you go to these better opponents, like you said. The wrestlers, but not just that, like you're good. But like that's why I said the Steve Garcia matchup for him, I think would be difficult. Like, he's got such good hands. Cool, you're managing the range well against these smaller guys. Like Dan Ige is quite small. Once you get in there with someone that's slightly bigger, and they go into the boxing range, can you still perform your kicks? I think
he is, because he's got good hands as well. You know,
he does have good hands. He does have good hands.
He has got good hands as well. He protects himself. He knows what he's doing.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Like, so, but you're right though. And again, we have to give everyone their little place of like where they can be better. And you're right. I think you're right. But it's still like, I think he's doing all right. He's doing all right. If he fights again, what? After that knockout, what? In the next 3 months? Yeah, three months, and again,
one round, man.
Do that again. Like, yeah, it'll be impressive to maybe put him on a bigger card and
stack up his bread, bro.
Yeah,
he's getting paid every time. What's the finish bonus is what, 25 bags every finish now?
But
every finish is 25 bags and the thing is 100 bags. Yeah. He must have got some money last night.
Quickly, Rims, what was the question again? What was it?
What is Costa's potential?
So his overall potential is definitely top. He could, with the way stuff can, I think he could potentially get into the top 5.
Yeah.
And
by the end of the year.
Yeah, top 5 by the end of the year. Whether you get a title shots, whether the UFC like you or not, innit? You know how it is. The UFC is just. Dana said it. Do you hear what they? Well, we'll get into some news. But
I think he fights for the belt next year.
With like Pereira. You hear what he said quickly? Yeah, I was like where he's like favors. Like, he's done us a lot of favors.
Yeah. So we're going.
It's like, you know what I mean? Like, if he can do what he wants now to have. So that's what I'm saying. It depends on what they want to do with you.
Yeah.
But
all right. Cool.
Big up Forever Working every time. Shout as well.
All right. Cool. So next we have UFC Houston, other topics, other talking points. What are we taking from that card?
Can you pull back up the card? There's some really good performances.
That Edwards girl dropped that girl on her shoulder. She was crying in the ring. Did you watch that? Did you know, bro, she was crying. She power slammed her on her shoulder. Bro, rampage. Bro, the girl was crying. Bro, they had a stool in there and she was just holding her shoulder like this.
She's finished, bro.
But for about 4 minutes, no one touched her. Bro, you know how I started the pod? Like this.
Yeah, sad.
That's how she was sad. Bro, but she was actually crying. When I saw the camera, she was
bro.
I was like, bro, like, man. She was, that was a big talking point. I've never seen another female get dashed away like that. Alright, well, Ronda Rousey. Jeff,
man
no,
like
Rims,
Riverfeed.
you want to talk for your guy?
I ain't got nothing to say, bro.
The story ain't Jeff Neal here though, man. The story is about Medic, bro. I can't. Did you see his post-fight interview? Listen, I can't lie. As foreign brothers go, fam. Yeah, English ain't your first language, fam. That's the best one I'd ever heard, fam. You get me? What was mad about it was the call out as well. I can't lie. You're gonna call out Leon Rocky Edwards to go fight you in Serbia. That's how low the troops have fallen, fam. Leon Rocky Edwards. He said, I'm going to knock out Leon Rocky. I've never seen a man so confidently say, I'm going to knock out a former champion, as I heard Medic speak about Rocky last night, boy. Leon Edwards must be fuming at Yard, fam, because they're going to book it as well. You know that as well. But yeah, no, great call out after a fantastic knockout from Medic, man.
Medic's just going around killing out black people.
Jeff Neal, Leon Rocky
Because
Edwards.
Jeff Neal knockout is going to be contender of the year, bro.
Yeah,
he was out.
Him.
Bro, that was see you
Did you see
later.
the replay?
R.I.P.
It's not just.
Yeah,
Bro,
dirty.
He
Dirty.
brother,
crazy.
that's going to be
soul leaving the body. Bro.
what? Bro, that's going to be up there as content. You know when you see
Yeah.
contender of knockout of the year, you're going to have this up there.
Yeah.
This is crazy, bro.
Off the temple.
Bro,
man.
the left hook, bam.
Yeah,
Double
left hook Larry, fam.
Woo, hoo, hoo.
Hey, you know who is
Yep.
on my radar?
Yep. Bring it down. That was a good fight, by the way.
Jacob Smith.
Jacoby Smith.
Sorry, he is very good.
Yes.
On the radar.
He is very good. Again, if he gets his conditioning right, he looks like he knows what he's doing in there, IQ wise. But if he can get his conditioning right, he's gonna be a problem.
Only problem I see is his stature. He's like a Tyron Woodley
I was just going to
stature,
say
but
undersized.
he's a wrestler,
Yeah.
so it might work out for him.
And he's
I
good.
don't
And he'll
know.
actually wrestle like Tyron.
Yeah.
I don't know. You
It
got to
might work
remember,
out for him.
thus far, we've only seen him in there with opponents that are essentially fresh to the UFC. Like this was, he's cool. Yeah, he's going to struggle when he gets up to them. He'll do really well up until he gets to the top 5, I think. I don't know if his stand-up is going to be good enough when he gets there, if I'm being honest. The fact that I know he did really well to escape the takedown, but he got taken down. Like he said, I knew
The
I was...
wrestle was crazy though.
The
that
flick.
was-
The
He
flip
literally
butterfly.
said, you hear him say after
I just
this that
flicked himself
I
in
knew
the
he
air.
took it, I didn't want to expend my energy, but that tells me that he's got a cardio problem. That tells me he's got a cardio
Okay.
problem.
Did he say that?
He said that.
See?
That tells me he's got a cardio problem.
You see?
looks like he
You
would have
see?
a cardio
Yeah.
problem.
That's my point. The way he's built, he's
Yeah,
jacked
yeah,
like
yeah,
little action man, bro. Yeah.
But welterweight, another good welterweight prospect, man. Welterweight is another division. It looked like it was dead in the water and it's back again, man. You get me? So yeah, man. Jacoby Smith, yeah, good.
Remember, don't rush him.
Yeah,
Don't rush
I don't
everyone.
think
He's
they
like
need to.
12 and.
It
Yeah.
could be someone they slap on that White House card like early on.
Yeah,
Like, that's the
of
type
course.
of guy that they're gonna build him up.
Yeah.
So that America gets a win. You know, no one's there, fam.
So they cut Michelle Pereira.
Huh?
Cut him, yeah.
Yeah, I see
What?
a
They
cut
cut him?
thing. I see it.
Was
Yeah.
that real or was that
I don't
off
know.
a dub?
Oh, did you see it then?
Something I
Off
saw
a
it.
dub?
Oh, yeah. They do that. They done that to
They done that to that heavyweight.
No, Anzai. What's the Basharat?
Oh yeah, Basharat. Yeah,
They done to
Basharat.
yeah. They
What?
done,
He's gone as well.
Yeah, the
no,
older
they're right
one.
to cut him though.
and he won.
He won, though.
Yeah, no, I
bro.
don't care. I told
They
you he's
cut man,
meaty, bro. What? So what? The younger Basharat still there?
Yeah.
he's gonna
He's
cut as
good.
well. Watch him cut.
No,
he's
he's
gonna
good,
cut.
though.
Nah, he can't do it without his
He's
brother
decent.
there, bro. They pull him on every card,
He's
bro.
decent though. He's actually
That's
good.
like Scooby doing his little brother Scrappy, fam. What, they cut Michelle?
Yeah,
Mad thing.
yeah.
Maybe
thing.
yeah, I think so.
I
So
didn't even.
Hey,
Zach
wait.
Reese is
You
no good.
didn't see this fight?
I didn't watch the
Oh,
Chidi fight.
you didn't see this fight? Carlos, listen. You see this fight? I've never seen a man apply so much pressure.
Serious.
Carlos Leal was on his chest the entire fight, bro. He landed like, I think it was like 60-something strikes in the first round, significant strikes, 60 or 70-something strikes in the last round. Bro, it was an insane fight, bro.
But
Really
energy.
good
Did
fight.
Chidi hold his own though? I didn't watch this either.
Can't lie, bro. Chidi's cooked, man.
Yeah, I
Did he
know,
go
yeah,
down?
yeah,
He went down from middleweight, innit?
Yeah.
He's cooked, bro.
He can't.
They need to get him out of there. Like, because if you can't deal with anyone that's just on your chest, there ain't no reason
Yeah,
for you
he's
to be in the UFC.
he's like
man.
a
distant,
like
distant,
yeah,
kickboxer
yeah.
from
Just
distant.
could not get him off him, bro. And he landed some good strikes. Don't get me wrong, you know, he hurt Liao a couple times, but just didn't do enough. But no, that was a really good fight.
Keep going down the card
Fight.
quickly.
It was a good card,
I
man.
didn't watch that Ode Osborne fight. I missed that.
Yeah, me and my girl was watching this, yeah. I can't lie, bro. She was like, oh, they got Jamaicans in the UFC. I was like, listen, man. Jamaicans are disappointed in this brother every time because he looks like he's going to put on such a good performance. Why he just, every time it's the same problem, man. Every time.
You know, I had a very good, but only 2 fights. I I put a pound down. My returns are 210. Only 2 fights let me down on an accumulation of 12.
That's a shame, bro. Which ones are they?
Strickland,
Strickland,
Strickland, and
Zachary Reese.
no, I have Michelle Pereira.
I was surprised.
Go
by
up,
that
go
one,
up, go up. Because let me just say that. I'll tell you when I see it. Not Chidi. I had Chidi to win.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No,
That's
Carlos
what. That's
Diaz,
yeah.
man. This young brother, go up one more time, Rims. This brother here, he's decent still. This guy.
Yeah. I had him winning. I had him on my card
He's
as well.
decent, man.
Yeah,
He's not bad at all.
decent everywhere still.
Yeah. And then Jocelyn Edwards.
And then that she should have got a little money for that still.
She would have, innit, for the finish. I like that now. The fact they give you the 25 no matter what.
Yeah,
if you get the finish. Yeah,
It's incentive.
It's
It's
a good
incentive.
man.
All right, cool. We're gonna move on. Now, it's time to talk about a bit of boxing.
Wait. You got the Cage Warriors news there?
Oh
Or
yeah,
not?
we'll get into that.
Okay.
Ryan Garcia dominates Barrios. Did you watch the fight?
Yeah.
Catch it.
That's
Bro.
the best I've seen Ryan Garcia in a
He
while.
looked good, bro.
Bro,
Man had a right hand. Man had shots to the body.
Barrios is
Dropped him first
finished,
round.
bro. Barrios had no balance, no control. You're gonna say that because he looked so bad. There's no. I'm not saying Garcia didn't look good. 23 seconds, but you can't get dropped in 20.
Yeah, that's mad. In boxing, it's crazy.
What? That's childish,
Look
bro.
at them quick hands,
That's
man.
childish, bro.
You know what it is? I
That
feel like
is
you get hit with
like-
Ryan Garcia's hands and you're like, raw. You know what? Like
I
Ryan
hear
Garcia
it.
hits so quick that
I'm
you're
not-
like,
And I get it, yeah, but bro, you gotta level that out, bro. You can't go down like that in 23 seconds. You gotta be able to see the hands at least go. You know what I'm saying? But I test it. That's the speed level. He got hit with that straight away and was just like, whoa. But it's childish, like that was. Anyway, like, was it good?
it was a good performance. Listen, you have to understand that Barrios, cool. He wasn't the best of the champions, but he is world class because he got a world title. You have to say that he's the WBC champion. You know what I mean,
You can get a world title.
shout out to me. You heard it here first.
Everyone can
Ellis
get.
is at home fuming that you said that right now. But no, what do you call it? Yeah, you have to respect the fact that Barrios was there, innit? But yeah, no, Ryan Garcia is good. Ryan Garcia has always been elite. Do you know what I mean? He just hasn't. He's had performances like the Tank performance where he got caught. We see what he done against Haney, but then it was the drugs thing. So you know, he's always been there or thereabouts. Last night we just saw him put it together over 12 rounds for the first time in a while. But yeah, man, it opens up some good fights for him. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of opportunity there for him now.
Yeah, for sure.
Shakur, the fight.
You see them backstage talking.
He wants to run it back with Haney, he's saying.
Shakur deals with that, but
Yeah, listen, what did I say? I remember when everyone was here, we had Skits here, Loons here, Fresh, everyone. I was saying, listen, man, Shakur is the best of the best.
Yeah, we said
He's
that.
the
I
best
said
of
that
the
as
best.
I just
Shakur
said
is the best.
if he got in a fight with Tank, right? Tank has, as I was just saying, he was the only person that I said that could hurt him. Like,
If he hits him.
yeah, because Tank will get beat up. I've seen it where Tank's basically losing the fight, but he's setting it up.
Got to
he ain't
equalize.
gonna hit.
He's gonna. That's what I'm saying. He's
I don't
setting
think
it up,
it's
and that's what I'm trying to say.
Too rangy,
It
too-
takes
yeah,
one
yeah,
body
it's
shot
different.
from Tank, though.
You're not
It
wrong.
takes
but
one
Shakur's
body.
so
shot.
elusive.
I would still go Shakur, but I was like, Tank's the only guy. It takes one body shot. It'll put you on the floor.
to link this one, yeah, I think the fight that a lot of people are talking about is the Conor Benn fight. You get me? I think that could easily, because I might be wrong. So if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But apparently Ryan Garcia this was the last fight of his deal with his promoters. So it would mean, yeah. So I think from there, it means that Zuffa, here you come from. You get me? Netflix fight, him versus Conor Benn.
And
It would be insane.
talking about Conor Benn,
Yeah. You know Turkey's working with Netflix.
But UFC ain't gonna put that on Netflix. No?
Zuffa ain't gonna put it.
Yeah.
No, because
What? Are
on
you
Paramount.
mad?
It's the opposite.
Listen,
They're beefing.
it's Turkey, bro. You don't know what Turkey
It'll-
gets what he wants,
yeah,
fam.
it will be a separate event from Zuffa.
Yeah, it will be a separate. There's
won't
Zuffa
be.
fighters, but this is
I don't know if
I don't know.
I don't know about
I don't know about that one.
because that's rats. No.
Listen.
I think it's legal. Like when you actually deep
And
into
Jake
that
Paul's
fights,
doing
yeah,
that.
Turkey
it's
will say,
actually
"How much is the
legal.
deal worth? I'll give you it double. See you later, fam." I don't want no deal, fam.
No, but that's how it works, though, legally. Because the
hear you,
Zuffa
I
are
hear
signed to
you.
Paramount. Remember, Paramount are beefing Netflix for the Warner Brothers thing. So it's a real thing. you know?
But-
it's a real
Nah,
thing. Like,
but
it's not a joke.
You know what it is with the Turkey thing? I feel like what he has the ability to do is he has these Zuffa events, which he'll slap on whatever. It's Paramount, yeah? And I just think that, bro, if he wants to make a super fight, he'll say this is not
Zuffa,
Zuffa.
yeah, he will.
This is Netflix because he likes Netflix fights.
Because he will be involved in the AJ, and do you think he'll be involved in
But
the AJ and
what has he
Tyson
done?
Fury? Yeah, bro. Can we speak about Turkey? Can we bring up the Conor Benn news first because I think it's relevant. You get me?
All right, so boom, no secret. Conor Benn signs with Zuffa Boxing.
Before we get into how
Let's
funny
talk
that
about
is,
all this. Yeah, go on.
right? Turkey Al-Sheikh in an interview a couple of years ago said, and we spoke about it. Yeah, I don't think we spoke about it on here, but me and you spoke about it. He said he does not like working with Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren. Yeah, and so when he started his boxing thing, that's why he went with Dana and not them, man. These men are quickly gonna find out that they won't have the money to offer their fighters if Turkey and Dana want their fighters. Do you get it? So all of a sudden, the game has changed. Like Eddie Hearn this week talking about Dana's like, oh, Dana's got his daddiest thing, Turkey and all this and that, yeah. Dana's like, yeah, all right, you pussy. Called him a pussy last night, boy. Listen, Dana's going to control that game for a long time if he wants it, man. Like how he's done with the UFC, he'll do the same with boxing.
I do hear it.
What do you think about when you saw the Conor Benn thing? Talk to me about that.
Watch this.
Do you know what I mean? To be honest with you, like it is. Do you remember when Trump come to England? Yeah, and he was standing with Keir Starmer, and his papers dropped on the floor, and Keir picked them up. That was. So do you remember when Trump come to England?
Yeah.
And he was with Keir Starmer. Yeah, he was doing the tariff deal, and he had the paper, and all these papers dropped, and Keir quickly rushed to the floor and picked them up. That's what's happening again, bro. With Eddie versus another American. We're taking L's, bro. We're not respected, bro. We're not respected as a country, bro. They don't care about our British boxing history. They don't care, bro. They're here to recreate all history. Whether it's through AI, crypto, whatever, money, fake money, oil money, gold, they're here to crush every bit of I don't care about history, because the disrespect that Americans show to the UK is ridiculous. And that was another L from Eddie Hearn. Because Eddie Hearn was on this rant. Oh, you're Turkey Al-Sheikh. You don't think you're disrespecting boxing by creating this belt. Bro, let's be honest with you. Yeah? No one's cared about boxing for that like that in a long time because there's too much belts. That is the problem. What Dana's doing here is the right thing. Neutralizing all of these belts into one hub of a proper belt and let the best fight the best. That's all he's actually doing. He's not doing anything else from boxing where it's disrespecting boxing. He's just making sense of this whole belt situation where there's too much, but where this is where people like Greeny, I'm not being funny, yeah, I'm not being, but you'll be like, Barrios is a world champion. He wouldn't be if there was one blood clot belt. He would thank you.
No, but I agree.
And that's my point, though. But it stops.
Doesn't mean
it
he's
stops
not
in
world
that.
class, though.
No, that's no. But and again, it's not like like fluffy in it. Is he world class then?
No.
Okay, so
'cause
Barrios is not.
But
So
he's
what?
not held a belt.
No, see what I'm saying? Because Barrios has held this belt that is like the 8th belt you could grab, but it's still classed as a what? No, let me just land.
Yeah, go on,
There's
land.
8 belts to grab, bro. That's no good.
4.
You need to. There's in this world they make up belts, they add belts, they have this as well. I'm just saying. I don't
There's
know.
a belt every £2.
6 yeah. But that's too much belts. Yeah. I'm just being real, and it stops that narrative of people coming together. Because I guarantee, if you bring that narrative of bringing boxing back to one belt, it brings way more eyes, and it brings way more. It's like what's that when you have less of something,
You have more.
You have more of something.
Yeah, of course.
And that's what he's trying to recreate. And that disrespect for Conor Benn saying, nah.
Yeah. That was the funniest part of this whole thing, fam.
Money, people at home, let me tell you something. Low E means nothing in this current world.
It was scummy.
What?
No.
It was scummy.
No, I'm not
don't
having that.
mean nothing.
I'm not having that.
It doesn't mean nothing.
You man know I don't rate Conor
Woo.
Benn. You man know I don't like Conor
was,
Benn. I've
bro.
been said it. It's not scummy, and I tell you why. Yeah,
not.
these promoters
It's
like your
business.
Eddie Hearns.
When they're ready to cut you as
Yeah,
well.
when
facts,
they're ready
it's
to cut
business,
you,
bro.
they will do their thing. You get me? They
business.
will run it and they'll say, listen,
that.
I'm sorry, it's not
facts.
personal, it's business.
I need to make as much money as I can.
And understand, yeah, Eddie Hearn could never offer that money to no one.
And they done it on purpose in the months of him chatting shit. They said, hey, come here.
Yeah, you boy.
That's like, yeah, you boy.
Come
That's how-
here with the
come
blonde
here.
hair.
Yeah.
Blondie, come here.
And they
You
slap
sell
the money.
yourself.
Yeah, sell yourself, yeah. Come up to a dark America and say yourself,
as-
watch this, Eddie, watch this for your bad. Chatting shit. What?
Ando.
And Eddie's sitting at home, look at why he wants to cry.
I messaged him, can you have a call? He said, nah. Hey, listen, I've never laughed so much,
He
bro.
looked like he wanted to
you
cry.
you see all these...
How was that look?
Hold on.
You told me why does he deserve to be low
The
to him?
reason, no.
Go on.
Like, you know why? I thought it was... It's because, the whole situation when Conor Benn was getting slandered for the eggs, Eddie was back in his corner, bro. And it's not like he didn't get him good fights, bro. He had the 2 fights with, what's his name?
Algeria.
No. Eubanks. He made big money from that.
Yeah.
But guess what? Guess what, Rims?
So did
That's his job as a promoter.
Yeah,
But
of course.
here
If
this
you're
is
a promoter,
But man didn't even want to say, yo, this is the situation. If
he was smart. He saw money.
but-
He
but-
saw money. He said,
wait,
"Bun the
Also,
eggs."
my man, and say, you know what? Yeah, I appreciate everything you've done for me, but the bread's too good here. I gotta take it.
Hold on,
Man
Rims.
didn't even want to chat to
Rims,
man.
hold on.
That's bottom of the barrel, bro.
It's not bottom of the barrel, and
It
I
is,
tell you
man.
exactly why it's not bottom of the barrel, yeah? Because the boy's stupid. Yeah, and let me tell you why I know that Conor Benn is stupid, yeah? And this is not disrespectful to him. I'm saying that his intelligence is low, yeah? I need to see GCSE certificates, is what I'm saying, bro. Listen, yeah? And I tell you the first time I realized this, yeah, was when he got caught with the drugs cheating, WBC or whoever, VADA, come out and said, he's been eating too many eggs. And the brother was like, I don't eat eggs. That's when I knew he was stupid, fam. From that moment. And Eddie Hearn wasn't prepared to stand behind a man that was cheating and drugs. You get everything that you deserve coming, bro. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. Bro, you can't back someone that's been cheating and then decide that, now this brother's cheat. Bro, once a cheat, always a cheat, fam. If he cheats in the ring and cheats like that, he's going to cheat on you, fam.
And Eddie Hearn, that's facts.
He got blonde hair, bro.
Eddie
You ain't seen about Dan Hooker, bro.
Eddie-
Blonde hair, bro. Let me tell you what that means, fam.
I put some of the blame on Eddie as well, though.
That's what I'm saying. Eddie knew that. That's my point. So you can't.
No,
you can't-
Business interaction.
in terms of like he put too much trust in that he's building what he has with AJ with my man.
No,
But they're too-
No. What Eddie done? Yeah, let me tell you what Eddie done. Eddie didn't give a fuck about the eggs because he's a smart man. He knew that was promotion because of my man's name. Still, he's still a Ben.
He still
So
had
he
the
knew-
Eubank Ben fight to do.
Thank you.
And-
There we
and
go.
the only reason he did that is 'cause there's money
Greenies,
there.
preach, my boy. Not much times I agree with you, but preach, my brother. He's a businessman. Bro, he said, bro, I've got one side of this. This is going to happen, whether it's with me or someone else. This is going to happen. And I've got one side, bro. I'm sticking by it. And then the scandal is marketing. All of that will have more eyes on people watching it when them things happen. You understand? It just happens in life. Like, so there you go. And it won. It happened twice, like you said. So you're saying about loyalty, they both won. They won as a promoter. He won as a fighter. You're going to say loyalty. There's no loyalty. Like, you're going to say, like, bro, you know what? Because I believe what you're saying as well, Greenie, about he's ignorant and a bit dumb, yeah? He's the type of kid, yeah, that will be like, you know why I don't like you, Eddie? Because you got a fucking better relationship with AJ than me.
No.
He's a type
I'll tell
of-
you why he's
What?
fickle, Branks. Let me tell you why he's fickle. This
He
is
will
him.
say something
No,
like
no,
that.
no,
And
no,
bro,
wait,
these
I
times
know
that
he didn't.
AJ's been there for one day and you're not that guy. Bro, chill out, bro. Of course, he's just got that in him to say something like that, bro. And that's why you just don't genuinely like him. Because you didn't come, like, and he's like, what? But it's like, what?
This is the type of fickle that Conor Benn is, bro. In the interview yesterday, man said, I still want Eddie Hearn to be part of my team.
See?
Bro, idiot, blood. You're dumb, blood. You don't see Eddie Hearn's interview where he looked like he wants to cry, fam. Man was like, I messaged him and he said, nah. Bro, he looked like he wanted to bawl, bro. I was crying in my house like, oh my days, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen, bro. And then Conor Benn's there like, I still want him to be part of my team. I don't know how he's going to do it, but I want him to be part. Shut up, man. All this is a joke, fam. And the boxing media, yeah, listen, all these people slating Conor Benn, he's a snake, this and... Shut up, man, because you, man, are all there talking wicked and doing all what you have to do for money as well, bro. If you got the same bread, you'd be doing the same stuff, and so would I. So would you, and so would you, blood. 15 mil for a fight. Come on, man. What are we doing here? Why are you in the game if you're not doing it for money?
Facts. In boxing and brutal sport,
All right.
100% you
you
go
can't.
for that money, bro.
Off topic.
Forget all of that.
Well, not off topic, on topic, because you just brought up money. One fight, 15 mil. What are you saying if you're a MMA fighter star seeing this going on.
It's different, man. It's different, and that is a great conversation for us. That I think we do need to have that conversation. The UFC doesn't have Turkey Al-Sheikh's backing, and the money is Turkey Al-Sheikh. It's not Dana White. You can't confuse the two. You can't confuse the two.
I hear what you're saying there.
That's a very good point.
But at the same time, the money is there.
Yeah, that's because the UFC built that money. But the structure of the way that they built the UFC is not the structure of the way boxing got built over them years. And what Floyd done, it's not the same. And then Greeny's made a very good point. They structurize it where they buy telling the fighters, oh, you got a free pass into the UFC institution, like a free gym. You can use it like that. They give them more incentives that still benefit the UFC, right? Because you're in this big hub house thing, right? Whether you think it's beneficial or not, I don't know. But this is the way I'm telling you the UFC go about it. Where with boxing's individual, like contracts and individual, so you get paid off of basically people wanting.
You're coming into Zuffa, remember?
Yeah, but Zuffa
don't have a hub.
That's what I'm trying to.
Conor Benn was trained at the PI.
That's what I'm trying. Yeah, they
Did you
go.
see that? Did you see that?
I would hear
But
what you're saying if
don't-
there was a hub in every country and every,
No.
like, bro, it's all in America, bro.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. But I'm just saying,
and
you come to But I'm saying genuinely, that's how they get you. Though. They will tell these foreign fighters, I don't care, bro. If you fight in Kazakhstan, bro, they're like, bro, come to
States.
America.
Yeah, come to Vegas.
Yeah, bro. They just say. I'm just saying you the way the UFC was built. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying this is how they've gone about it. I'm telling you. Where Zuffa, like you said, is way more open with Turkey saying, bro, if I want this fight to happen or something happens, I'm willing to put more money on it.
It's
You
also,
know what I'm saying? But it's going to be more structural where I'm not just spending outright crazy. Cause remember what they're trying to do? They're trying to build something.
Yeah.
So they're trying to offer these fighters low money. But you know, Turkey, like he says, when it comes to the right fight, he will be like, if you deserve 30 mil, I'm going to pay it.
I do think though it's important to remind ourselves that like it's not every fighter that's getting this bread. Like Zuffa have all these guys that they're like these young up and coming fighters, like you're saying, and they're not getting 15 mil. You know what I mean? Like I think I'm really excited to see who Conor Benn is going to fight because I think it could be Ryan Garcia on a Netflix fight. It could be the Ryan Garcia in a Netflix fight, or one of the fights that I'm like, maybe this is gonna happen. Eddie Hearn in the interview where he was like speaking about this was like, before Conor Benn officially signed and everyone knew, Eddie Hearn knew. And Eddie Hearn was saying, they got this Conor Walsh guy that Max Kellerman's talking up as if he's going to be the next Roy Jones Jr. And I'm like, he's the 154 guy that they've got. He fights 154, 160. Did they chuck him in there with Conor Benn? Is that the fight? Have they really paid him 15 mil for that?
15 mil on that bro.
Listen, bro, he's undefeated. I think he's like 16
That
mil.
mean shit.
But if you're hold
Conor
on.
Benn's
If you're
name.
trying to build him up,
Thank you.
you take the best of the worst.
Facts.
But what I'm saying, you think they're putting 15 mil on the
Maybe.
line?
Possibly, bro.
Yeah.
To validate their thing.
Yeah, to validate
their
Zuffa.
belt.
You got money,
yeah,
bro.
Possibly, because
Yeah,
Conor Benn,
Rims, they got different money, Rims.
Conor Benn is not
It's
world
different
class.
over there.
Conor Benn is not a world class fighter.
Facts, you can get beaten any day. You got beaten the first time when you had to get weight drained and that showed you. So that's not like, listen, that's what they man do. That's called marketing.
Chuck him in there with our best.
You're
our
saying,
best guy.
wow, 15 mil, bro. That's a change to man, bro.
This is what I was trying to
That's a
explain.
change to
the
man.
money that
To build
the money
what
that
we're
Eddie
trying to
Hearn
do.
has compared to Turkey, bro. There's a reason why Eddie Hearn calls him.
Of
What's he
course,
call him? His Excellency, fam.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, fam. You can't, and this is what's funny about Eddie as well. Going back to that,
That's
you
true.
can't be saying, Dana's got a new daddy. It's Turkey.
Yeah.
You've been calling him His Excellency for the last like 3-4 years.
Because he's been
bro.
paying your bag.
Yeah,
He's been paying your bag, bro.
and when he don't want to do that
There's
no more,
levels to that. No, he stopped doing that.
yeah,
He will take maybe little odd AJ fight.
he'll take
again.
your fights, the
Yeah,
Shakurs, all
he'll
that.
take
Come over here.
he'll take the odd this to go and see it and that and whatever. But his thing is mad, and he's a smart. You know why he's smart? Because he got in there before building this, so he's already in there with the fighters. So when it comes over, they've already seen it. Like, he will do this. Like the fighters don't have to guess and think they're gonna be no. He will. He just pays and kind of stays out of the way. Then we got someone like Dana who is a #1 promoter. Because let me tell you this: in the world of promoters, you have Vince McMahon who crashed his car yesterday. You know that? Cruches Bentley.
He's like,
Went
oh,
off.
and he's like, oh,
He
yeah,
went off
I didn't
yesterday.
see the car. The man's like, but you're driving like 100 miles an
Yeah,
hour.
you see it.
He's like, was you on your phone? He's like, no, I didn't see. He's like, but it was right in front of you, fam.
CTE.
CTE. That's what they're
That's
saying to you
dementia.
because he forgot all of a sudden he forgot that he raped up all these women, bro. Allow it, blood. He ain't got no CTE.
That's what they're saying.
fam.
CTE.
Shane McMahon got CTE, fam. I seen him drop from the building, bro. I ain't seen Vince McMahon drop from there. I seen him take a stone cold stunner.
But after Vince, you got Dana White as the best promoter
100%.
I have ever seen, and that's my point. You've got that money and that promotion. What else do you need, bro? There you go. You know what I mean? That's trustworthy, right? That's more trustworthy than what you can get.
Eddie Hearn talking about this war. I promise you, ain't gonna be over. It's gonna be over real soon, bro.
It really is. He took one fight, it's finished. But it already is. He was crying.
He's there saying, "Oh, I got AJ on a lifelong deal." You better go read that contract, bro. Because ain't what I'm hearing.
Oh man.
Shout out to everyone in the comments as well, guys. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button.
Forever working. He's saying, if Dana paying 15 mil for one fight, what is the plan in a business perspective? It doesn't make sense. Where the profit? Oh, we kind of went over that, innit?
Yeah,
Kind of touched on that early.
It's not Dana's money, man. And that is a drop in the ocean for what Turkey has. Turkey has the state's money. It's not Turkey's money.
Turkey definitely lost money on certain cards.
Yeah,
But
it's, you know that it's not his money. Yeah, it's the state's. It's Saudi Arabian
it's
money.
It's the whole family. They have family money. You think the man have it's just me in the bro? They take it out the pot.
Didn't they give him like? I saw they gave him like 3.5 billion.
The family
and said you got
did.
5 years to spend the 3.5
Yes,
billion on boxing.
on boxing. Just
That's what
just
it
spend
is.
it. Yeah, bro. It's like, bro, we need. You know why? The Saudi especially done that as well, because they run it. The whole oil thing's dying.
So trying to make
It's not just that either, you know.
Yes,
It's not just that. They
no,
want
they're
people to
they're
come to their
building-
country as well.
Because have you seen what they built? Have you seen what
Yeah,
they're building
the-
in Saudi?
the-
The big,
yeah,
the
yeah,
big, the
yeah.
middle tunnel
Yeah,
thing, the
and they've
big
been
line
talking
with
about that for-
deep hotels that go.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
they're building a mad. Because
stuff,
that's what I'm
though.
saying for entertainment. So they're gonna have, they're gonna have
It's gonna
some
be bigger
mad
than Vegas,
in,
bro.
and they're gonna get rid of alcohol where you can drink alcohol,
can drink
and all
alcohol,
that.
Bro, they're gonna.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you. I know, that is crazy. That's a big.
They won't
That's
be
a
participating.
big.
They won't be
That's
participating. No, but
That's
you
the
see-
way. They can't say
it's like-
Aki out there.
No, but you know that Turkey is like a
That's
country, but you can go there and
crazy.
drink, innit? You get me?
Yeah,
It's like that's what it's
That
gonna be
is-
like still. But they have to understand that they're
It's cool, it's
catering to a
business.
market.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I mean?
real.
That
If you
isn't
want
their
that
market.
and you want entertainment, what you gonna do? No one's gonna go out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? So, but yeah, man, it's but I even see something saying that modern gen that alcohol is going down. Like alcohol sales are going down because modern gen are not drinking alcohols by
I
a
don't
big
think it's
lot.
that, bro. I think it's because weed sales is going up in
No,
places like
yeah,
America,
well, same there, but
Spain,
even if that is true,
Drug of choice.
even if that's true though, alcohol's still going down. There was still drug of weed or whatever
And
back
I
when.
feel like fitness is a
People-
more of
that's a
bigger
big thing. That's what I'm saying. So people will still burn and do fitness, but people don't drink because drinking just kills your shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
big
saying.
facts. Big facts.
Makes sense though.
Yeah, man.
Alright, cool.
Again, shouts out to everyone in the chat. Hope everyone had a good weekend. What's happening, man? Everyone pull up.
Alright. Before we had we got this bit of news here as well. Let me pull it up. Wow. And if you got anything else, guys, let me know, man. But we got the Ronda Rousey, Gina Carano fight getting announced on the MVP card for Netflix. We're talking about Netflix. They're doing MMA. It looks like now. I don't know who else is going to be on the card. But Ronda had this to say, that the UFC obviously didn't want to pay them the money they thought they deserved to take the card, to take the fight on. But I feel it would have been a good fight to have on the White House card. No, it would have still.
Yeah,
For
Ronda Rousey
entertainment,
return.
for who they are.
That's facts.
I'm not saying it's got to be main event, but like
facts.
on the card, yeah, I think they should have tried to put that on the card.
Legacy. You know what it is? The fight's gonna bring a lot of eyes, but it ain't like a fight anyone actually cares about. You know what I mean? It sells because of who they are.
Yeah,
And really who Ronda is more than anything else.
And that's why Dana's great, because he ain't going to overpay you because of that.
Yeah, but also...
You know what I'm saying? He pays you in your prime, bro. Dana's a great man. Like, bro, he'll pay you 2, 3, 4 mil in your prime if you're that guy. But, he
10 years ago, he might have paid for this fight. You know what I mean? Because it brings a lot of eyes.
They were probably getting paid more back in the day, you know?
Back then.
No.
Who she is.
But what I'm saying is that for a spectacle like this, with it being Ronda, 10, 20 years ago, 100% book it. It's a bit like the Brock Lesnar thing 20 years ago. Do you know what I mean? You pay to bring someone over because you know it's going to bring eyes. Doesn't matter what the fight looks like. Cool, he's a beast. But like nowadays, the UFC don't need to do that. They've already got traction. They've already got eyes.
I'm of the opinion fighters got paid more in the old era.
Yeah,
I heard Chell say a man's biggest payday was 9 mil. What's Chell ever done?
Yeah, but Chell speaks a lot of nonsense.
Bro, I don't care. 9 mil.
You got to think it's sponsors though. I don't know if it's that might have been sponsorship on top of the UFC.
The whole
money.
one event.
Yeah, but
everything.
that's still getting paid more than what these men are getting paid these days.
Yeah,
Plus inflation, these men are down bad.
It always comes back to the economic standard, cuz. Always comes back to the economic standard.
Crazy.
It's in dollars. You know?
Yeah, for real.
Dollars on the way down.
For
Damn.
But yeah, and I hear what you're both saying, man. It is sad, man, because these brutal sports should be getting paid the most, man. You're putting your one single body on the line, and
that's why heavyweight's struggling, bro.
But again,
wait.
doesn't bring fighting. Don't bring those numbers like that.
You say that though, yeah.
Even a great boxing event, it has to be great. Otherwise, it still won't bring that much. Like football, do you know how much a normal football game turns on?
Mad numbers.
Like a normal Premier League game.
Bro,
Do you know what Premier? Do you know what the Super?
Hundreds of millions,
bro. It quadruple a normal Premier League game quadruples
Super Bowl.
a Super Bowl.
Yeah. I seen that.
What?
The same weekend that
Like
the Super Bowl
a
was
normal
on, Man
Premier
City, Liverpool,
League.
850 million.
But, no, that's what I'm saying. And so that's what I'm saying. Football is a different.
Talking
Like,
about the wrong sport. Bro.
Yeah, handle. But you say that, yeah. Hey, hold on. You say about UFC fighters not getting paid enough, yeah. Have you man been watching Winter Olympics, blood?
I watched parts of it.
Brother, hey, listen.
Did Jamaica win something? I swear.
Come on, man.
I swear they won something. I saw
the
someone
bobsleigh.
saw the
Bobsleigh,
bobsleigh,
fam.
fam.
Long time ago, fam. Listen. I seen a brother on the half pipe, on the skis, fam, doing this thing, doing bare tricks. I see him land on his back, bro. I was like, yo, I thought he died. And then did you see the woman catch the skate in her eye?
No, that's
You man haven't seen that? Yo, you talk about because them men are doing it for free, bro. These men are holding dirty bro. The woman nearly lost her whole eye, fam.
crazy.
Dirty. I've never seen something like that. She was out cold on the ice, just skating like this, eyes wide open, the glasses down, flowing off her head. Dirty, man. Them man need to get paid more too, fam.
That's mad.
2026, man. We all need to be getting paid more, fam.
That's me. Anything else, guys? You want to talk about?
You man seen the Dan Hooker thing though?
Yeah. That's all mad. I don't even know what's going on, bro.
gay.
I don't know, fam. I don't know if this girl is.
But if he is though, that whole
clouty.
camp, your whole camp is F.
Mad.
Rib loves that camp.
Bro.
Rib loves that camp, bro. That's your camp, bro. Them man there are fraggled.
Them man
are
with fingernails.
fraggled. Them
You
man
ain't
are
seen what Tony Yayo was saying, blood.
Them man there are fraggled, bro. Yeah.
Mad.
Just stick to Team Russia because you know that though.
Just don't fly, bro. That's a no-fly zone, fam. Them man won't even fight you. Islam ain't fighting Michael Morales, bro.
After what we've been hearing.
I promise you,
He said.
He said he'll rather move up.
He did say though. I see something of him saying that Michael Morales would cause more of a problem.
He would. He's a big brother, bro. And he can't touch him.
That's so true. I can't even lie.
It's a huge problem, man. I'm not gonna defeat him with telekinesis.
Yeah, how great that. Someone even did it, bro. Cancelled, bro. Hey, that's cool.
Hey, listen, man, it is what it is. I'm just only speaking as if I was Islam Makachev.
Oh man.
Well, they all got in the jacuzzi together. Jacuzzi.
Yeah, them man love a jacuzzi, bro. Everyone loves a jacuzzi, bro. It don't matter what religion you are, bro. If you have to rub shoulders with the next one in the jacuzzi, you do it, fam. Can't lie, jacuzzi's cold, fam.
Oh boy. Alright, man, that's a wrap.
Yeah, man, that is pretty much a wrap. Oh, quickly, Van vs Tyra's booked, I think.
Like I said in the predictions for last week, man, that's the one fight I worry about for Joshua Van, man. Tyra's got all the skills to pay those bills. Could get caught though. You know, his stand up is not the greatest, but it's just that wrestling, man. And it's so like unique in the way that he wrestles. Like he's gonna offer Joshua Van a lot of problems, but Joshua Van's got hand speed, so we'll see, man.
All right, quickly before we get out of here, let's look over this card.
Hey, wait. We got something to celebrate, bro.
Oh yeah. Before we even jump onto this, man, we have to
Friend of the room,
the boy. Hey, let's get it up, man.
The bag, man.
You had Cage Warriors 200, man. Shout out.
One and only.
Nick
Put him in
Bagley,
the
bro.
bag.
Put him in the bag, and that's exactly what he did, fam.
5 rounds of terrorizing, fam. Just terrorizing.
Did you see what he said about it being full circle? He said the first fight for his Cage Warriors debut in Ireland, it was the first fight of the night. He said he felt like an idiot. And then this time round for Cage Warriors, the biggest event ever, 200, he's headlining and wins the belt, bro.
Serious, man. Shout out Nick Bagley, man.
Oh, for real, man. That's
Man,
my
we need you to bring that belt in there, man.
For real.
It's a nice belt as well, that Cage Warriors belt.
Yeah. It's got some history to it as well, man.
Yeah. A lot of people done held that belt, man.
Trust me.
You get me? So.
Trust me.
What do you think about? You reckon he's UFC caliber?
UFC caliber. Just he wrestle base, innit? The way they're moving right now, bro. You gotta be entertaining, bro.
I hear
Get
that.
it?
I hear that. Do you know what though?
Winning fights ain't enough no more.
Yeah, I hear that. That featherweight
They'll
division.
take a loser that bangs just so they can use him to stand and bang. Whether he loses or wins, then a man that's just gonna wrestle his way.
He ain't necessarily, but he gets a lot of submissions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not like
Yeah,
I don't think that he's categorically boring in the way he fights, because I do think that he's offers submission threat. But that featherweight division in the UFC, it's very striker heavy at the moment.
Yeah.
So you discount Everlev, they ain't really, and Aljo, there ain't really many grapplers. Someone like him could slide over and actually have a lot of success over there, you know, I think.
He could still. But yeah, no, shout out to Nick, man. Shout out
Every
to Nick,
time.
for sure, man.
Always, man. Big up the bags. You get me?
Alright, cool. So we're gonna move on. Boom. You got this fight night card, another GB top team.
It's next weekend.
Yeah.
See, fight night. It's in Mexico as well, isn't it?
Reno versus
That's my birthday weekend.
Kavanaugh.
Mexicano. It's your birthday weekend.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, it's in 2 weeks, isn't it?
No. That's this weekend,
Oh,
bro.
it is wrong.
Yeah.
Time's flying.
End of February. Yeah, bro. Do you not think that?
I
fam?
know.
Time is going by too quickly, bro.
Nowadays, isn't it?
They don't just increase the whatever they got us in. They
They
just
put extra.
put it double speed.
No, they don't.
I heard
They
a theory.
Put extra
on what
juice
it
in
is.
Duracell batteries.
No. I heard a theory on what it is.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
older you
Duracell.
get,
yeah.
the less you're learning new things, innit? So you're just on repeat and routine.
It's not even
so
that.
it just seems like
You got to think that when you're born, a week is a week. That's your first week on Earth. So your second week is your second. But that's, bro, how many weeks have we lived for, bro? A week for us, every day is less for us because we've already experienced so many of them. Does that make sense? So as you get older,
well,
time gets quicker.
For what feels like it, yeah.
No, it does.
Mad.
Wait, yeah.
It does. Do a lot.
This is a great card, by the way.
yeah. You got Brandon Moreno.
Co-main is
versus
insane.
Lon Kavanaugh, main event. Lon stepping in late notice.
That's not the main event, bro. That co-main is better, bro. I can't lie.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
main.
Yes.
It's not.
Oh my
Vera.
days.
No. I know about David, but like,
That's gonna be because you gotta really hit Cheeto to knock him out, bro. That's gonna be a mad one.
Cheetah don't throw nothing.
But
Just
man's on.
don't
Yeah,
throw nothing,
man's
bro.
like-
Man just throws
Yeah.
like 3 strikes
He's-
around.
He is a hoopty on a cold winter's day.
You
bro.
love Cheetah as well. He was a failure for you as well. You need to hold that out as well.
Vera, bro.
He's your failure because he used to
That's
love
a
Vera.
hoopty on a cold
Yeah,
winter's
he's
day,
a
bro.
waste man, bro. What do you think about it?
Engine guy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Man said he's an O2 plate. Man, gotta
Low
get
power
the
steering.
defense
Yeah,
low
bro.
power
You have to
steering.
turn that wheel a couple of
That's
times.
2
crazy.
litre though, so when it's
Yeah.
revving, it's
Yeah,
revving.
it's
but-
revving, yeah.
but
But brother, it takes a lot to get that bitch started.
Yeah, wrong fuel in that. Put petrol in the diesel, fam.
get me, but yeah, nah. So we got Brandon Moreno versus Lonnie Kavanaugh main event. Should be a banger fight still. Experience against up and coming.
I got Lonnie in this still.
Yeah.
I got Lonnie in this. I think Brandon Moreno, I know, might be too soon, but I don't know. Brandon Moreno,
It's a big
it
test.
look gross.
Too soon.
It's a
man.
big test.
Too soon. He's not supposed
To
to
do
be
it on short notice, I think, is a big test.
I
He's
got
not
Lonnie.
supposed to be here yet.
I
man.
got trust in him still. Brandon Moreno had looked good lately still. He really
Bro.
hasn't. His loss was bad.
What was his last loss?
Tyra.
Yeah.
Yeah, but bro, complete different skill set. What was his fight before that? Royval.
Yeah.
That's more like the skill set
And he lost.
against
Where
Royval.
about?
Didn't he lose?
Hold on, pull
Who's back?
up Moreno, please.
Didn't he lose to Royval?
I thought you beat Royval.
Yeah, no,
up,
Steve
oh,
Erceg.
the Erceg
That was a
list.
while ago, Royval. He beat up these, man. He lost.
Yeah, he lost to
Royval.
Against
Royval.
Okay. Nah, I listen.
Coming as a clean striker. though,
Yeah,
man.
bro. He hits
Certain
clean and he's
striker
inside his
still.
pocket. He's nice, bro.
He is. I would like him to win. Don't get me wrong. I just
And Moreno is a very small person still. Like
so is Lonnie though, no?
Lonnie is, but he's used to
Fighting up.
guys being bigger than him, innit? So he's actually pretty much his size.
Moreno's fought everyone though, man. Like you're going in there with the most experienced flyweight that there is in the UFC roster right now. As this is what his fourth fight.
Lon.
Yeah,
This is like his.
this is
third,
fourth.
maybe.
I think fourth.
Fourth, third, yeah.
I think he's I think it's too soon. I think they're obviously pushing him. If he gets a name like Brandon Moreno on his resume, that's insane. But to fight like I said, the most experienced flyweight that you've got in relatively that quick, I don't see it happening, man. I think he's gonna get knocked out in this one.
Knocked out.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's what I see happening. I see Moreno knocking him out.
I wanna. Nah. I'm backing Lon. Bro.
I'm backing Lon. I want him to win.
I think he can do it over 3 rounds. It's going to be a good scrap.
It's the short notice though, man.
Yeah, short notice is what
I know.
definitely gets me still. Short notice and
Young got
And
engine.
it's in Mexico.
short
fam.
notice, and you got knocked out on your last one. So like, obviously, I feel you want to get back on, but having a full camp, preparing, knowing you're fighting him, game planning, all them kind of things.
He lost against my guy Charles Johnson.
Yeah,
He hits hard though.
What are we doing here, man?
Yeah, but he hits hard though.
You man are doing the favoritism thing. I respect it.
He hits
I respect it. He does, but Moreno
Moreno don't hit
Moreno
hard.
would slump Charles Johnson, bro. Let's call it what it is, bro.
No, slump. Might beat him. I don't know if he'll slump him, but yeah.
I think Charles Johnson's good though.
He
I think
is.
he's really
I probably
good,
you
so-
know I think he's good, bro.
He's really good, so-
Don't get it twisted. Long's got a chance. Of course he does. And you're right. He's fast. He does hit hard. I just
got
think
20 on
the
it?
experience is. Yeah, go on.
Lonnie, yeah.
I've got Moreno. Yeah. Go on.
We've got 20 on that. That's all I
We
confirm.
also got Marlon Vera versus David Martinez.
What, and is it that he has to knock him out as well?
I'll just for the win, no.
You want to do the 20 for the knockout as well?
But what
Clarify
if you
your
don't get a knockout?
conditions.
What if you don't get a knockout? Then you win.
Tenner, half it.
So I'll go £10 on a knockout.
You go £10 on a knockout.
Moreno win by knockout, £10. Anything else, no money.
Alright, cool.
That's mad.
Cool.
Take
That
it, but
yeah, 'cause
I feel
that
that-
benefits me.
because
That benefits me.
Yeah,
That's a lose-lose. That you're just putting money on the line for the sake of it.
No. By the end of the night, you're gonna give me £10.
Because he's gonna knock him out.
He's gonna knock him out.
I don't think he's gonna knock him out. The odds are
Yeah,
the
I
odds
think-
into the corner
I
there.
think you put your odds that way down, bro.
Yeah,
I
no,
feel like
I
you
have.
could have got
20 for
You
this
got
to
to
win.
hold on, hold on.
Outright win.
A 20 for a
I'll tell you
knockout.
what.
like,
I'll tell you
easy,
why. I'll
quick.
tell you why.
Go
Yeah,
on.
because this is gonna be Lon's first 5-round fight in the UFC
Oh, yeah,
under those bright
yeah,
lights.
yeah, yeah.
Has he gone 5 rounds? I don't think he has.
I don't think he has.
Not under them bright lights. Not in
I
Mexico,
don't think
where the altitude is
vibe
different,
still.
the heat is different. Lon's not going to be prepared. He's going to be a short notice.
Is it Mexico City?
It's Mexico, bro.
Or Mexico? Or where?
Yeah,
Where
it's in
though?
Mexico. Mexico, you know. It's definitely
It's not Mexico City. Okay. It's not high altitude.
It might be.
Mexico City is the highest of.
Yeah, but where is it in Mexico? You know what I'm
in
saying?
Denver.
Denver, Colorado.
Denver's the highest,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
That shit's
Denver the
above.
highest.
Yeah, bro.
I
That shit's
swear, I
crazy.
swear, Cain Velasquez was struggling, bro, in Mexico
Yeah,
City.
yeah.
Cain, brother. That's good as well.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, nah.
All right, so you got Marlon
It's
Vera.
a big ask. It's a big ask.
Yeah, David Martinez. Should be, like we said.
I got Martinez.
But yeah.
Martinez, what, by knockout?
Oh my.
It would be insane if he knocks out Cheeto.
Yeah. We got Zelhuba versus Green.
Oh my
days.
That's an easy
Green's
work.
going to sleep.
That's an easy work for Daniel Zelhuba. That's easy work.
Bobby Green needs to go and shoot takedowns like just spam takedown, fam.
That is easy work.
Charez. This one is good, man. Oh, this are all Mexican, bro. Mexico gonna win out this card, by the way.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm putting on my Mexico bet, fam.
Rodriguez versus Borjas.
Borjas is good. Borjas is very good, man. I rate him. I haven't seen this.
I think he's off of contender now.
Who, Rodriguez?
I think so.
Okay. Aye.
Luna versus
Pacino.
Santiago Luna. You remember him? Proper brother, fam.
Oh, yeah.
Good,
I vaguely remember
good
him.
fighter,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Good
yeah.
fighter.
Yeah.
And that brother looks like he's ready to
He looked
put
shaky
to bed,
at
fam.
first, and then he put
Got
it
it to
on.
poke on,
Yeah, I remember.
In his first fight, he's young. He's like he's the youngest guy in the UFC, I think.
This guy's meaty. Bet the house on my man. All right, cool. The rest of the card's decent.
Oh yeah, that Quinones or whatever his name is. It's not a bad card.
It's alright. Main
Mexico
card's
always-
defo cooking a bit, but yeah, this is alright.
You're gonna see 5 knockouts in the 5 knockouts or finishes in that
You'll
main
see
card.
finishes. You'll see
Yeah.
finishes.
Yeah.
I think
That main card's got finishes all over it.
you'll see some finishes.
Yeah, for sure. Got a question there. Shout out Raheem. Question: who wins prime Daniel Cormier versus Khamzat Chimaev at 205? Daniel
Daniel's too heavy.
can't
man.
lose that, man.
It's too heavy,
Daniel
bro.
can't lose that.
He's too heavy, bro. Like, Khamzat could wrestle.
I can't lie though. I heard that man. Did someone say it or did Daniel say it? But Daniel Cormier could return and punch up everyone at heavyweight right now.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
Nah. Mario Pinto, man. I'm putting my That's the
Pinto,
savior.
yeah, Pinto
That's the
might be
savior
the
for the
savior
division
still.
still. That's the only one
Yeah,
that's
actually
worth it.
might
I
be.
promise you, bro. It ain't because he's British either, or like I know he's Portuguese, but it ain't. Nah, man.
Yeah.
That's the only one, bro. That's
Guy
the
he's
only one.
fighting on the actual.
You know how far that whole Aspinall thing's gone? Like, ooh, everyone had so much like with Aspinall being this guy and roll round.
Bro, no, you know what? Because I kind of said it
look
last
at
week,
it.
bro.
Ooh, it's just
I
gone
kind of said it
straight
last
down
week,
the
yeah.
fucking
I don't need to
trough.
get on to Aspinall because he ain't really done too much, bro.
I said that.
But then people want to get on to Izzy, bro.
Alright, but
I said that about Aspinall. Though. I was like, bro, I was just like stylistically when I see him the way he fights, he was the biggest problem for John Jones. That's all I said.
he also
You know what I'm
beat
saying
everyone
at
that
the
he
time.
could. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Everyone at it. It's the same with the Izzy
No.
thing.
Yeah.
You look at his resume at the end of it. He hasn't really got anyone on there.
Right, that's why I said he wouldn't beat John Jones.
He could.
Nah,
He could.
I just said it stylistically, the speed would be interesting because John would get clipped at first and hurt. You know, John does that roll when he gets hurt. Then he would
But
clinch him
getting
up,
clipped
and
at
then-
heavyweight and getting clipped at light heavyweight.
Yeah, but I don't think
are
he'd
two
get clipped.
different things. You know what?
think
You know what it is though. Yeah. Okay.
He'd get clinched where he would get clipped where he would be in clinch range.
Do you know? Do you know what we need to actually see? Yeah.
That would
So
be-
the rumor is Pereira versus Garn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's speak about the rumor. The rumor is Pereira Garn, yeah, and that's in May. Yeah. What needs to happen for the UFC? This is what Dana is hoping for every night. Pereira goes in there and knocks out Garn. Yeah, early.
I love to see that.
Goes in there, 1 or 2 rounds,
Hey.
knocks out Cyril Garn. Yeah, and then says, "I want to fight UFC White House John Jones." Boom! You get the arrow, you get John Jones, that's your main event. Pereira with the heavyweight belt, interim or whatever, versus Jonathan Bones Jones. The fight that they've been speaking about for a long time. He said that he'd rather fight Pereira than Aspinall anyway. And we get to see that as our main event for the UFC White House card, bro. That's the reason why they ain't announced anything yet for that card, because they're hoping for that.
Let's see, innit? Hopefully, let's see.
What's that from Raheem? Can Prime Habib be every current welterweight right now? Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Habib. Habib.
Greatest welterweight.
Habib didn't even fight
Lightweight,
welterweight, bro.
Lightweight.
But he's still the best welterweight, bro. Think about this. He's the best lightweight. He never even fought water, but he's still the best water that ever existed, bro. I'll put money on it.
I don't hate you.
We are done, man.
Otherwise, we'll start chatting rubbish all that.
I've already done.
I hope you enjoyed the show.
Like, comment, subscribe. We're